The Mediterranean Sea, a cradle of civilization, bore witness to the rise of two powerful empires, Rome and Carthage. Rome, a burgeoning republic in the Italian peninsula, was known for its disciplined legions and strategic prowess. On the other side of the sea, Carthage, a Phoenician colony, had established a maritime empire, its wealth built on trade and its navy ruling the waves. Their paths, destined to collide, would lead to a series of conflicts known as the Punic Wars, forever shaping the course of Western civilization. These wars were more than mere territorial disputes, they were a clash of cultures, ideologies, and ambitions. Rome, with its hunger for land and power, represented the rising force of a land-based empire. Carthage, with its mastery of the seas and vast trading networks, embodied the ancient strength of a maritime power. The stakes were high, the battles fierce, and the consequences far-reaching, forever etching the names of these two empires in the annals of history.
The First Punic War, spanning 23 years, ignited over the strategic island of Sicily. A melting pot of cultures and coveted for its fertile land, Sicily became a battleground for Roman and Carthaginian ambitions. Carthage, with its established presence on the island, seemed poised for victory. However, Rome, a relative newcomer to naval warfare, unveiled a game-changer, the corvus. This ingenious boarding device, a bridge-like structure with a heavy spike, allowed Roman soldiers to transform naval battles into land engagements, effectively negating Carthage's naval superiority. The corvus enabled the Romans, known for their prowess in land battles, to board Carthaginian ships and overpower their crews. This technological innovation shifted the balance of power, allowing Rome to secure key victories at sea, including the crucial Battle of Mylae in 260 BC. Rome's hard-won victories at sea, coupled with its relentless land campaigns, gradually wore down Carthaginian resistance. The war culminated in the decisive Roman naval victory at the Aegates Islands in 241 BC. Carthage, exhausted and facing economic strain, sued for peace. The First Punic War ended with a Roman victory, marking the beginning of Rome's dominance in the Western Mediterranean and forcing Carthage to relinquish control of Sicily and pay a heavy indemnity. The Second Punic War, etched in history as one of the most dramatic conflicts of antiquity, witnessed the emergence of one of the greatest military strategists in history, Hannibal Barca.
Driven by vengeance and a desire to avenge Carthage's earlier defeat, I launched a daring invasion of Italy. My audacious strategy involved crossing the Alps, a seemingly insurmountable barrier, with an army that included elephants, a testament to my logistical genius.
Hannibal's arrival in Italy sent shockwaves through the Roman Republic. His military genius was on full display in a series of stunning victories, including the Battle of Trebia, the Battle of Lake Trasimene, and the Battle of Cannae in 216 BC. At Cannae, Hannibal's masterful tactics encircled and decimated a much larger Roman army, considered one of the greatest military victories in history. Despite these crushing defeats, Rome refused to surrender. The Romans, displaying remarkable resilience and adaptability, adopted a strategy of attrition, avoiding direct confrontations with Hannibal's forces while targeting Carthaginian supply lines and engaging in smaller skirmishes. Meanwhile, the Roman general Scipio Africanus, recognizing the need to draw Hannibal away from Italy, launched a bold counter-offensive, invading Carthage's heartland in North Africa. Hannibal, forced to abandon his campaign in Italy to defend his homeland, met Scipio at the Battle of Zama in 202 BC. The battle marked a turning point in the war, with Scipio's forces, bolstered by the Numidian cavalry led by King Massinissa, decisively defeating Hannibal's army. The defeat at Zama shattered Carthage's hopes of victory, forcing them to accept a humiliating peace treaty. The Third Punic War, a stark testament to Rome's ruthlessness and Carthage's lingering fear, was less a war and more a brutal siege and destruction. Rome, driven by a potent mix of fear, resentment, and a desire to eliminate any future threat from Carthage, found a pretext for war in a minor Carthaginian infraction. The Roman Senate, fueled by the hawkish pronouncements of Cato the Elder, who famously ended every speech with "Carthage must be destroyed," declared war on their weakened foe.
Carthage, stripped of its former military might and resources, could offer little resistance. Under my command, the Romans laid siege to the city. The Siege of Carthage, a brutal and protracted affair lasting 3 long years, tested the limits of human endurance. the Carthaginians, facing starvation and relentless Roman assaults, fought with the desperation of the damned, melting down statues for weapons and even resorting to sacrificing children to appease their gods. However, their valiant defense proved futile against the overwhelming might of Rome. In 146 BC, Roman forces broke through the city's defenses, unleashing a torrent of violence upon the city. Carthage, once a thriving metropolis and a beacon of Mediterranean trade, was systematically razed to the ground, its remaining inhabitants sold into slavery. The destruction of Carthage, a brutal and symbolic act, served as a chilling reminder of Rome's might and its unforgiving nature.
Section 5. The Spoils of Victory, Rome's Transformation and Legacy. The Punic Wars, spanning over a century of conflict, irrevocably altered the course of Roman history. From a regional power, Rome emerged as the undisputed master of the Western Mediterranean. Its legions feared from Spain to Greece. However, victory came at a cost. The prolonged conflicts transformed Roman society, leading to the rise of powerful generals, the expansion of slavery and the enrichment of the Roman elite, ultimately contributing to the decline of the Roman Republic and the rise of the Roman Empire. The wars also had a profound impact on Roman military thinking and tactics. The Roman army, forged in the crucible of these conflicts, evolved into a highly disciplined and adaptable fighting force, capable of waging war on multiple fronts and against diverse enemies. Moreover, the Roman navy, once an afterthought, became a formidable force, securing Rome's control over the Mediterranean and enabling the projection of Roman power across the region. The influx of wealth and resources from conquered territories fueled Roman expansion and transformed the city of Rome itself. Monumental buildings such as the Colosseum and the Pantheon were built using plundered wealth, showcasing Roman power and grandeur. The Punic Wars marked a turning point in Roman history, propelling Rome's transformation from a republic into an empire, but also sowing the seeds of its eventual decline. Section 6. Carthage, a legacy in ruins. The Punic Wars had catastrophic consequences for Carthage. Once a vibrant hub of commerce and culture, the city was reduced to rubble, its people scattered or enslaved. The Roman Senate, determined to erase Carthage from history, decreed that no city should be built on its site, a testament to their ruthlessness. Despite its tragic end, Carthage's legacy endured. Its innovations in shipbuilding, navigation, and trade left an indelible mark on maritime history. The Carthaginians, skilled seafarers and merchants, established trade routes that spanned the Mediterranean, reaching as far as the Atlantic coast of Africa, and even, according to some accounts, the British Isles. Their knowledge of shipbuilding and navigation contributed to the development of maritime trade and exploration in the ancient world. Moreover, the Punic Wars, particularly the exploits of Hannibal, continued to fascinate and inspire military strategists and historians for centuries to come. Hannibal's daring crossing of the Alps and his tactical brilliance at Cannae remained classic examples of military ingenuity, studied and admired by military leaders throughout history. Carthage, though physically destroyed, left behind a legacy of innovation, resilience, and a cautionary tale of the fickle hand of fate. Section 7. The Punic Wars, a turning point in history. The Punic Wars were not just a clash between two empires, they were a pivotal chapter in the broader narrative of Western civilization. These wars marked a turning point in the balance of power in the ancient Mediterranean, effectively ending the era of Phoenician dominance and paving the way for the rise of Roman hegemony. The Roman Republic, forged in the fires of these conflicts, would go on to dominate the Mediterranean world for centuries, shaping the course of Western law, language, culture, and religion. The Punic Wars also had a profound impact on the development of naval warfare. The innovations and tactics developed during these conflicts, such as the Roman corvus and the Carthaginian use of fire ships, influenced naval warfare for centuries to come. The lessons learned in these maritime clashes contributed to the evolution of naval strategy and technology, shaping the future of naval power. Furthermore, the Punic Wars highlighted the enduring themes of ambition, conflict, and the human cost of war. The stories of courage, betrayal, and resilience on both sides of the conflict continue to resonate with audiences today, reminding us of the timeless nature of human ambition and the enduring consequences of war. Section 8. Echoes of Empire Lessons from the Punic Wars. The Punic Wars, though ancient history, offer valuable lessons for the modern world. The rise and fall of empires, the importance of adaptability and innovation in warfare, and the enduring consequences of conflict are all themes that resonate today. Rome's ultimate victory, achieved through a combination of military might, strategic cunning, and unwavering determination, serves as a reminder of the importance of national unity and resolve in the face of adversity. Conversely, Carthage's demise, brought about by a combination of internal divisions, strategic miscalculations, and the relentless pressure of a determined enemy, highlights the dangers of complacency, disunity, and the importance of anticipating and adapting to changing circumstances. The Punic Wars also serve as a cautionary tale about the seductive nature of power and the importance of tempering ambition with wisdom and restraint. Rome's transformation from a republic into an empire, fueled by the spoils of war and territorial expansion, ultimately led to its own decline, a reminder that unchecked ambition can have unintended and ultimately destructive consequences.
Section 9. Conclusion. The enduring significance of an ancient rivalry. The Punic Wars, a clash of titans that raged across the ancient Mediterranean, continue to captivate and intrigue historians and history enthusiasts alike. More than just a series of wars, they represent a pivotal chapter in the story of Western civilization, shaping the destiny of Rome, Carthage, and the wider Mediterranean world. The echoes of these ancient battles resonate through time, reminding us of the enduring power of ambition, the transformative nature of conflict, and the importance of learning from the past. The Punic Wars, a story of triumph and tragedy, courage and betrayal, innovation and resilience, continue to hold valuable lessons for our own time, a testament to their enduring significance in the annals of human history.